Hey, it's Lulu here. Welcome back to part 16 of Small Space Magic 50 amazing studio apartment design ideas. If you're here, you love clever little hacks, dramatic lighting, and furniture that does double and triple duty. Same. In this video, I'm bringing you another round of ideas that feel looks lived in and surprisingly doable. Quick confession. I once tried to fit a chair, a desk, and a kitchenette into a 320 square foot studio and learned three things. Measure twice, love multifunctional pieces, and always leave room for a plant. So, this episode is a love letter to anyone who's ever squeezed, style, and survived a tiny space. What's in this one? Think moody corner that actually invite you to read, storage that hides like a secret agent, color pops that don't scream small apartment, and lighting tricks that make a room feel like it breathes. I'm dropping real life tips, little fails I learned from you love, and designing moves that make a studio feel like a boutique hotel suite. Stick around till the end. I saved the best, slightly rebellious idea for last. It's one of those things that makes guests do a doable take, and I do a quite happy dance every time. Have you ever tried to make a balcony feel like an extension for your living room? I'm asking because I've got a version that actually works. Which idea are you most excited to try? Tell me in the comments. I read them. I cry a little when someone nails a hack, and I absolutely celebrate your wins. Alright, candlelit, play the quick. Let's get into the magic. Ready? Ever walk into a space so cozy and well designed you kinda want to cancel your plans and just stay in? This dreamy studio nails that vibe. It's compact, sure, but every inch works over time. The glass partition whispers privacy without killing the light, and that chaise lounge is begging for a lazy Sunday. The textures, the neutral palette, and the bananas on the counter, yeah, even those. They all say, hey, relax, you're home. We kick off our video presentation with this gem because it proves small can be seriously chic. Makes you wonder what's the secret sauce behind the space that feels this good. Let's dive in and find out together. This studio doesn't shout, it whispers elegance. That ornamental glass partition is like a soft hug between spaces. The mustard pillar and the scattered petals add just enough drama to keep things interesting without going full soap opera. And the textures, velvet, leather, wood, play together like they've been besties forever. It's compact, but nothing feels cramped. You've got light, warm, and a vibe that says, stay a while. We're starting our video presentation with this beauty because it's proof that thoughtful design turns small into spectacular. Ready to see how this story unfolds? Let's jump in. Now that's urban romance. This compact studio leans industrial with black metal, marble backsplash, and those artful keyboards, yet it feels downright inviting. The floor-to-ceiling windows pour inward, and the mesh railing keeps things airy, and the loft bed frees the living zone for slow morning. Flowers, a candle, a book, tiny touches that whisper, stay. The breakfast bar says, work here, snack here, talk here, while the gray sofa and round table keep it chic without trying too hard. Comfort meets attitude, neatly folded and stacked. What would you do first? Brew a coffee or climb the loft? Let's wonder. Soft light, smart moves, and zero wasted space. The studio's got quiet confidence. The slatted partition is doing the most zoning the room, hiding clutter and keeping everything airy. Marble in the kitchen, plush chairs at the round table, and that beige sofa is giving a weekend calm with weekday polish. Flowers and books on the coffee table make it feel lived in, not staged. It's small, but nothing feels cramped. Layered of textures and warm tones pull you in. Where would you land first, a slow breakfast or a career TV night? Let's linger here a minute, then wonder. Sunlight, soft edges, and a layout that just clicks. The studio apartment squeezes in bedroom, dining, and lounge without crowding a single vibe. The dark partition with the TV keeps zones defined, while the yellow flowers and warmwood floor dial up the home but make it chic. Pendant light floats, share curtains glow, and the gray sofa setup says, stay for one more chapter. It's small yet seriously comfortable, layers of textures and light do the heavy lifting. Dinner at a square table or a slow morning by the windows. What's your move? Quiet locks right where you want it. Mat, one wall kitchen, oven, chair, and that plush beach sofa. Everything whisper comfort without trying too hard. The wood accent wall and blue abstract above the bed warm the space while those red anthurium add a playful punch. Floor-to-ceiling windows flood it with light, so even in a compact footprint, it feels generous and chic. It's the kind of studio that makes slow morning feel like a ritual. First move, coffee at the round table or a laundry read on the sofa. Let's settle in and savor it. Sun-kissed and quietly confident, the studio makes small feel like a flats. The dark accent wall with the round mirror adds drama, while the linen draped bed and the built-in bench keep things comfy and grounded. Lightwood cabinetry, that minimalist kitchenette, and a bowl of lemons, fresh, chic, and zero fuss. Red foliage and the pendant over the dining nook give it personality without clutter. Share curtains open to the balcony, so the space breathes day or night. It's cozy meets polish, the kind of place that invites slow breakfasts and unhurried evenings. First stop, coffee by the window or dinner under the pendant. Let's make it ours. City soft and cleverly put together. The studio proves small, can be both comfortable and chic. The black dining table with match chairs anchors the space, while that abstract over the bed adds just enough mood. Stainless appliances and white cabinetry keep the kitchen crisp. The light gray sofa and ottoman invite a slow post-dinner unwind. Natural light does heavy lifting, making everything feel airy and intentional. What's your move? Coffee by the window or dinner under the pendant? Let's trace the right across the room and call it home. Herringbone underfoot, calm in the air. This studio nails effortless polish. The beige sofa with dark pillows and that bright pink vase at just enough pop, while the tall floor lamp set the curly up mood. Sleek dark cabinetry and warm panels keep the kitchen refined. The black faucet and the built-in whisper we've got standards. The platform bed with the textured throw feels grounded and cozy, and the teeth dining setup under twin pendants, it's peak weekday chic. It's compact but the layout brief it. Light textures and smart zoning do the heavy lifting. What's your first move? Coffee by the window or a late night read in bed? Let's make it yours. Soft light meets smart lines. The studio feels like a quiet exhale. The vertical wooden slats give just the right separation, so the bed stays cozy without stealing space. That cushion ottoman, the lamp side table, and the warm wood flooring keep things grounded. The black dining table with upholstered chairs and dried brooms adds a little city polish. Big windows do the heavy lifting, airy, warm, and never cramped. Dinner at the table or a nap behind the slats? What's your move? Which detail wins? The divider or the ottoman? With this image, we end our presentation of this video. Let's let the light do the styling until next time. Okay, we've reached the last idea in part 16 of Small Space Magic, 50 amazing studio apartment design ideas. If you made it this far, seriously, thank you. You are officially a tiny space hero. I hope a few of these hacks sparked that. Wait, why didn't I think of that moment? Little changes make a huge emotional difference. Even a single lamp deposition can turn nah into cozy sanctuary. Which idea stuck with you? The secret storage nook, the moody reading nook, or that balcony as living room trick? Drop it in the comments. Tell me what you'll try first or post a photo if you actually taste it. I live for before and after. If you have a stubborn space problem, describe it below. I'll give my 2 cents and maybe a cheeky workaround. If you love this video, hit the like and subscribe. It helps the series grow and keeps the next batch of ideas coming. Want a playlist of all parts so far? I'll pin it in the comments for you. One last thing, small spaces teaches us creativity and patience. They force us to choose what matters and to design with heart. I'm rooting for your tiny apartment to feel like the most welcoming place on the block. Alright, lights dimmed, plant, water, playlist on loop. I'll see you in part 17. Bye now.